Falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Welcome everyone, to this glorious day, this glorious Tuesday of 2021. Welcome everybody to the show. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm your host. My name is Art Balthazar. I'm a cartoonist, comic book artist, penciler, illustrator, writer, drawer. I do paintings. I do children's books, comic books, kids books, and once in a while, some animation. Once in a long while. Welcome to the show. And I like to swig for you. Swig. I have a steaming hot cup of beautiful tasting coffee today. And today we are doing our thing. Let's see who's here. Sergio is here. Oh yeah, Sergio. Andrew Clark is here. Balta Rockstar. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Good afternoon, sir, from the Great White North. From Wayne. Wayne is here. Wayne is large and in charge and here. He's present, making our day wonderful. Sweet. Oh yeah, man. Today is good. Everybody's back to doing their thing. I'm back to doing my thing. The kids are back to doing their thing. School, homework, tests, studying, all that good stuff, man. We are here. We are here, and we are taking control. Taking control of what we have. All that we have is to keep control of. Sweet. Oh yeah, the coffee's real good, guys. It's really, really tasty. It's not my first cup. It's not my second cup. But I want to swig to you. I've been awake since about 3 a.m. I defeated the vampire so much that I put him in his place. He tried to get out of the coffin, and I put my hand on his head and leaned on him. And then the vampire, when I leaned on the vampire and put it back in his coffin, I went, shh, it's time for you to relax now. But I think my hours have flipped so much that I was up at 3 a.m. So I did a lot of stuff, man. I colored almost the whole Flash book, Super Pets. I have a little bit more to go. I colored all the lines and did some things like that. But I'm getting a lot done, which is good. I could probably handle these weird hours now. 3 a.m. to, I don't know, till 7 at night, 8 o'clock. I don't know when it is. I'll pass out. Hopefully, I'll be awake for Taco Tuesday, because that's what the plan today is, to get tacos for everybody. Tacos for all my friends. Eric is here, the Cartoonist. Hello, Cartoonist. Swig. I ran out of air right there. Swig for Mark. Sergio said, I'm actually not back at school. My winter break is a month, so I am drawing comics. Oh, that's cool, man. My kids are back to school. They actually go back to live school next Monday. So right now they're still Zooming and they're doing their thing. they have orientation today. They have to go to the school and walk around and find their classes and things. So it's kind of crazy, man. Oh yeah, Eric wants to know what kind of brand of coffee. I have I think it's Folgers. I think it's Folgers. It's in a red can. I'm pretty sure it's Folgers. You used to have, I remember growing up, the Folgers cup used to have the little yellow guy on there. He was a yellow guy with a turban holding up a cup. And it's the same one, but now it's a plastic cup, a plastic bucket. But I like the buckets because I use them for painting. But that's the same one, Folgers. I'm pretty sure. Might be Hills Brothers, but I think it's Folgers. And I just heat it up, add a little cream. I like half and half, and that's it, man. Coffee with half and half. It's good to go. Oh, yeah. And that answers the next question. Do I drink it black? I do not. Once in a while, if I need to, I will, but I do not. Mark Martino's here. Oh, Star Wars Mark? Is that Star Wars Mark? What's up, Star Wars Mark? I haven't seen you in a while since the conventions. And well, we used to see each other every day at the Hodgepodge. But I haven't seen you in a little bit. Sweet for Star Wars Mark. It looks like these days you were more of an Indiana Jones Mark, but that's okay. Indiana, we named the dog Indiana, Professor Jones. Let's see, Sam is here too. What's up, Sammy? He says, I hope you and your family are being safe and well. Yeah, so far, man, we're doing all right. And Sergio Sebastian says, shout out to his teacher. Mr. Martin is on here. And we are doing okay in these trying times. I know the Migo guys are concerned. This is a little loud. This song is always loud, but it's okay. The Migo guys are concerned. I saw that a lot of Migo guys who ordered the figures for pre-order are getting them shipped to their driveway, which is pretty cool. And I should be getting my comics pretty soon. I printed some comics. Me and Franco printed, comics. They're at the printer. I approved a page or two yesterday that was questionable. But we printed, comics issue 0, issue 13, and issue 14, which will be up for sale pretty soon. Once I get them, I'm going to put them on my website, maybe to purchase them, and I'll sign them and all that good stuff. Sweet. Oh, yeah, man. I think I might have been overdosing on coffee a little bit. I'm a little bit shaky. Look at a little bit shaky. Are both hands like that? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I got to take in the deep breath. Okay, I'm better now. Let's see what you guys are saying. My mouse is freezing. Okay, let's see. Martin Sarr said, what up, Holmes? What up, Oscar? I'm doing all right. Just chilling, hanging in there. Hope you had great holidays. Yes, the holidays lasted a long time. They lasted from the 23rd all the way till like the 8th, 9th, or 10th of January. So yeah, the holidays were pretty good. Everybody had the time off, so my house was everyone was home, which was really fun. And I still did work, but we kind of took it slower. We hung out with everybody, and the kids had a long time off. They just went back to school on Monday, like this week. So they were off a long time. Sweet for hanging out at home. Andrew Clark says something. I Googled it. I found Hills Brothers and Sankatin. Oh, cool, man. I like once in a while we'll get the blue one. Is that Maxwell House? Look at the blue one. I think that's Maxwell House, and then we'll find Ubon. My cousin Tree sent me Ubon in the mail one time, and that was real cool, man. Ubon coffee is awesome, but we finally went through it all. But I have the yellow one. I mean the red one. I think it's Folgers. We have about 3 more in the garage because I have stuff stored in the garage on the shelf. And the good thing about winter is that I could put the beverages out there, the sodas and the frosty. I buy those fizzy waters, the flavored waters. They're all in the garage, so everything stays cold, which saves room in the fridge until summer. Then the soda gets real hot. I got to bring it in. I got to bring the soda in the summer because it gets too hot and I'm afraid they're gonna explode. I know this is good. It's like, I tuned into him. He talked about how he has to bring soda in from the garage because he's afraid that it's gonna get too hot. Yeah, an exciting show. Yeah, I know. It's a good show. Let's see. Sergio says, oh yeah, the holidays, great time to spend with your families and go crazy with ideas. Oh my God, man. I have a sketchbook with me all the time. And the last few nights I've been taking it to bed. When I go to bed and lay down, I bring the sketchbook with me. Not only, sometimes I don't do anything, but not only just to have it there, but just maybe an idea will pop in my head and I wanna write it down or something. But I've been carrying my sketchbook around with me everywhere I go throughout the house because I have to finish writing Gilbert number 4. So I'm writing that one currently, but it's a bunch of different scenes I'm writing right now. I'm trying to get them all to where they all go together. So it's a bunch of different scenes. Maybe a few gags here and there. Ooh, I got the hiccups. So I'm trying to get some things going. Sam looks like he sent me some wacky packages. I would look at these later, sir, but they look pretty cool. Some wacky packages. Those are some funny things. Swig for wacky packages. But yeah, man, I've been writing a lot in my sketchbook, just doodling. Like writing a story is different than like I can't just sit from the beginning and scroll through it all. I kind of like writing a little bit of scenes and gags. I got to piece them all together. And I know my publisher's getting nervous because I'm taking a little bit. But once I get it all laid out, man, it's gonna boom, I'm gonna hit, and I'll be able to draw it real fast. That's true. Everything I'm telling you guys is true. Absolutely. Swig for the truth. Oh, so good. And see what you guys are saying. Oh yeah, speaking of comics, my cousin gave me Archimaniacs for Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, man, that's cool, brother. Because Archimaniacs has been getting a lot of good press. People seem to dig it. So hopefully I'll be able to do more. Because the more press it gets and the more people are excited and it takes over the internet, maybe I'll get to do more books. But yeah, man, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, and people, and it was really cool to make the Archimaniacs. I'm really happy with that. Really happy with the way it came out. It's really cool. Andrew Clark says, "Did you see the new Mando Lego set?" I did not, but I'm sure it's cool. I don't see many Legos. Well, I don't go to the store too much. I go to Target. That's my one stop for everything. I get my groceries there. If I need t-shirts, I go there. If I need toys, I go there. If they don't have what I'm looking for, I'll wait until it shows up. I don't really go to a lot of places because I got comfortable at Target. Like when I try to go to like Walmart or something, I feel weird, like I'm out of place, and I feel like it's not my place. Like I need the mask and all that stuff. But Target, I'm used to it. There's more space there. I only go to Target. I go to the post office. I do that about 3 times a week, it seems like, for each thing. But that's where I go. So next time I go to Target, I'll look for the Mando set Legos. Oh, yeah, Jimmy's here. Jim Martis. Woohoo! Walk the dog, Jimmy. You're a good man. It's good to see you. My friend's here. I know that I'm on here talking. Sweet. Martin says to go to Victoria's Secret. Ooh, maybe. The good thing about it is they won't know who I am because I'm wearing a mask, you know? You got to wear the mask about your face and something on your head. And then they'll never know who I am. Did everybody lose sound? I hope not. I can hear the music. Hopefully you didn't lose. My mouse froze for a moment, so maybe that was it. If you lost sound for a few seconds. Sergio says, did you ever walk into nature and then get inspired? Yes. I like to go, when it's warm out, I like to go places and write. Because I get more inspiration and I like to write more stories like when I'm outside, when there's nowhere else to go but sit there and draw. So I'll go to either a bench or mostly my backyard. I got a little deck, so I'll go out there and draw and sit. But during these trying times, you can't go many places because you have to wear your mask or you got to sit. You can't really sit indoors. So I'll go to like a park bench or just somewhere, but it has to be warm. And now it's cold, so it's a struggle to find a place to write. So I was even contemplating on going to the airport just to sit where baggage claim is. This is true because when I go on all these trips and all these trips that have been canceled now during these trying times, I would go to I bring my sketchbook and get to the airport about 4 hours before my flight, just so I could enjoy a cup of coffee and just so I could sit there and write. So I'll sit at my gate in the big comfy chair and just write stuff. So I missed that part. Or I would go to Starbucks or I would go to the Blue Box. I like the Blue Box here near my house. So I would go there and write. Or I would go to all these different restaurants and things just to sit there. But now you can't. And you got to wear a mask, so it's kind of takes the fun out of it where I'm sitting there with a mask on and I want to drink coffee. So I'm actually thinking about going to the airport and parking and just walking in and sitting by baggage claim for a few hours just to write my stories. But my son my son said the train station's closer, so why don't I just sit at the train station? So maybe, but I really do need to do a writing, a sit down or do some writing because that's the one element that's missing during the winter. Not only the winter, but these trying times, keeping you home and humble. And or I could just go somewhere and park with my car, but it's uncomfortable to write in the car. I don't know. I can't get it. You get distracted. But I will do there. So but yes, to answer your question, I do love going to nature. There's a lot of parks by my house, and there's a lot of forest preserves where I could go in there and sit there and draw and stuff. But right now it's a little cold, and it's hard to do in the cold. Even though I have done it in the cold, I wore my stuff, wear a scarf, go out there and draw with my glove on. But sometimes I need to do that. Sometimes it works, yes. Eric wants to know any new Migos for Christmas. I did not get any for Christmas per se, but I did from other people. But I did order some. I ordered the new Swamp Thing. I ordered Swamp Thing, and I ordered Bane and the big purple monkey from Figures Toy Company. I ordered them, but I opened the box, but I didn't take them out yet. I didn't take them out and look at them, but I have them. And I also have a few Star Wars guys that I ordered. I have the Remnant Trooper. Oh, here he is. I just got this guy. I just got the Remnant Trooper. I didn't open him yet. I will. I should open him right on the air. Here it is. Unboxing. An unboxing for you. I just opened him and made everyone cringe. But he's cool. He's got well, he's got like dirt. It looks like he's got dirt on him. But he's from the vintage. They call it the vintage collection. But he's okay. He's got a little bit of dirt on the back, but not the black dots. He's got like speckles. Yeah, but he's cool. I am always nervous about these vintage guys, the vintage collection, because they bend their arms and legs, their knees and elbows bend, but they're never a clean, easy bend. I always feel like I'm going to break their leg. And here's his gun. Putting his gun in his hand. Pew, 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 pew. But here he is, the Remnant Stormtrooper. He's kind of cool looking. I bought him because well, he's a regular Stormtrooper, but I bought him because the deco, the paint deco on him is kind of cool. I opened him on the air. Unboxing. So he's cool. So I'll put him back in here and put him on like display. I have a few guys on display. I have the Mandalorian over there. I took him out of the package. So Mandalorian's on my shelf with Grogu. And I also have 2 clone troopers I bought. I can't get them right now. They're separated. I have a table right here. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I got. I got something real cool. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you what I got. I got something real cool, guys. This is something I got for Christmas. That was real cool. This is how much my family remembers me, or for how they think. They listen to me and they see my joy, and they say, "We're gonna help out this guy." I put him back in the package. He's back in there. But a few months ago, we went to an antique store, and we walked around, and I always look for Hanna-Barbera stuff and Flintstone things, and I came across these Flintstone toys that I never seen ever. I didn't know they existed, and these are really cool. My wife and my daughter went back and got these for me for Christmas. Here they are. These are little tin cars, but the heads of these girls are soft rubber heads, and the body's tin. See, they're really cool, and I think you pull. They're like pull toys. Like I think you could pull them back, and they race. But it doesn't seem like that has that feature anymore, or maybe they do. But they're really awesome, and I was so happy to get these. It almost touched me, almost shed a tear. And the bottom is really cool because there's some character design. See right here? They have the character design on there, which is really cool. It's like what do you call it? The style guide. And they're from 1962, it says. 1962. This is from way before I was born. And I think the show came out in 1960. So these are only 2 years into the show. So these are cool. I got these for Christmas, and this is probably the ultimate. So these are cool. That's what I got for Christmas. They're way better than Migos. Unless you get a vintage Migo. See what you guys are saying. See, Wayne said I had to exit and come back. I hear you loud and clear. Yeah, man. Yeah, Wayne, it's good to have you back, sir. Tyler Franklin's here. Are there any comics you dream of giving the Balthazar treatment? Like Itty Bitty Watchmen or Tiny 300, something like that. I would love Star Wars. I would just love Star Wars. And I tried it. I did a pitch for Star Wars called Star Wars Buddies, but it just never went through. But Star Wars was cool. I would love to do, still would love to do the Thing and the Hulk versus Thing book, maybe a little Wolverine or something. But I would love that stuff. Sweet. But these days, I'm very satisfied drawing my own guys. I'm drawing my own guys lately, and it's very, very satisfying. Oh yeah, Jimmy, selling off my toy collection. You told me when I started collecting, it's a slippery slope. Once you start, you can't stop. I have so much. Might need your help selling. Yeah, man. I don't remember saying it, but it sounds like something I'd say. But yeah, man, you got to be careful because it'll pull you in. It'll take over. It's like Wilma and Betty here. These things are real cool because I don't see many toys with Betty. And these are cool. They got big arms. But then I did some research, and the bodies in the cars are the same for the boys or the girls. So they made Fred and Barney with the same cars and bodies, but they put their heads on them. So I got to look into them. I never seen these before, which is real cool. And once you get into toy collecting, you will find things that you never thought existed, and you will see something that you needed. And if you pass it up, you'll be thinking about it forever. Sergio says, oh yeah, your words have inspired me, and I am now writing a little Bruce Wayne story. Cool, man. Yeah, write a whole bunch. Write a lot of things, man. Jimmy says, I can't stop. I bought a Kylo Ren. Yeah, man, I got him too. I got some Kylo Rens. I'll unbox them later. I bought some Star Wars. I bought a playset to fit on my shelf. It's the bunker, the Endor bunker. Like the one that Han Solo put the bomb in the movie, and he said, move, move, and they all ran and it blew up. Well, I have that. It's just a doorway, but it's going to fit real good on my shelf next to my Ewok village there. I'm going to put it there, but I have a few figures that I bought that I didn't have. I have like a Admiral Akbar from Force Awakens. I just bought that one. And I got a few guys. I forgot who I have there. But I have a lot of guys on pre-order. So I'm going to be getting some Mandalorian figures pretty soon. I think February, they said. But I should be getting stuff, man. It's going to be cool. I'll show you guys as I get them. I'll show them on the air. It's kind of fun. Wayne says, pew, 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 pew. So what are your thoughts on Stormtrooper shooting accuracy? You know what? The Stormtrooper shooting accuracy has become a joke. But if you watch the first Star Wars movie, the original Star Wars, New Hope, they do have good aim, because when they walked onto that spaceship in the beginning of the movie, they shot all those guys. All those guys with the white helmets, they killed them all. And then when they destroyed the Jawas, even Obi-Wan says these blast points too accurate for sand people. Or, they said the only stormtroopers are more precise. So I think they lost their way to aim by the time we got to Return of the Jedi, because they were shooting at Chewbacca. And I think what happened was, there's one scene where they're shooting at Chewbacca, and he turns around, picks up the gun, and fires one shot and gets him. So I think that's what it is. They couldn't shoot Chewbacca, the biggest guy in the group, but he could take him out with one pull of the trigger. And I think that's what happened. That's what made them a joke. And somehow in the Mandalorian, the stormtroopers can't shoot anything but Beskar. They can shoot Beskar armor quite well because they hit him in the chest and the head, and Mandalorian keeps getting shot and going, oh. That's true. That's all true. But I think stormtroopers could shoot just fine. I think as the movies go, maybe they lose their sense of aim. But I always thought that was because the clones maybe get dumber as they age. But by that time in the Star Wars lore, they are not clones anymore. They are real people, right? Or no, it's all crazy. That's why I'm here to say things. Mario says, morning, Artie. Morning, everybody. Morning, Mario. You're a good man. Jimmy's here. He's getting advice. You told me all the tricks, like people hide figures under the store. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. People, when there's new figures out, collectors will take the figure and hide it somewhere else in the store to come back later to pick it up. I've seen that before. Sweet. And also, sometimes you got to check the end of the end cap where the Star Wars guys are. You got to lift the shelf up. Sometimes people will stash figures under there. I've seen it happen, and I found some myself. But you got to get that, man. There's ways toy collectors will go out of their way to save it for another day, especially if you don't have enough money to buy it. If you don't have enough money to buy it, you got to stash it and come back later. It's all true, man. Said, I have a friend Flintstone riding a motorcycle. I keep that one. Yeah, man, keep it. Any of the Flintstone stuff is cool because it's all, if it's original, it's all from the 60s. So you want to hold on to that. That's hard to find. I'm still looking for a few Flintstone things, but they're hard to get. And a lot of there was a resurgence of Flintstones in the 80s, right before that awful John Goodman movie. And then once the John Goodman movie Flintstone came out, it kind of like messed up Flintstone collecting for a while because all the new product looked like John Goodman, and that was dumb. I hated it. I hated it so much. But I wanted that movie to be real good, but I didn't like it. I think they should have had prosthetic faces or something. I don't know what it should have been. It should have been good. Just like Dick Tracy movie, that movie should have been way better. I know people like it, but I couldn't take it. It was so awful. It wasn't for me, I guess. But we'll be all right. Wayne says Betty's a fox. Yeah, she's hot. I would say Betty and Velma. Scooby-Doo. Not Velma, Daphne. Well, they're both cute, you know. It would be Daphne from Scooby-Doo and Betty. Maybe some Judy Jetson. Not even Judy Jetson, but the mom is good. The redhead. Jane, his wife. Jane and Betty. They're the two cutest cartoon ladies on the planet. On your YouTube. So it just says the cars that those toys are, it look like the Batmobile that you designed for the Batman and Ace Bat comic story. Oh, cool. Yeah, a little bit. I seem to, when I draw cars, I draw them big and round and simple because I don't like drawing cars. Cars are like the hardest thing to draw. It used to be horses, but I figured out a way how to draw horses a little easier. But yeah, horses and cars are the two hardest things to draw for any artist, I think. Unless you're a car artist or a horse artist. As far as comic book artists and cartoonists, those are hard to draw. So I try to simplify my cars when I draw cars. Sweet. It's all true, man. I'm telling you guys the truth. Comic art should do Fantastic Four. Yeah, man, I'll do Fantastic Four. I would have so much fun with that, man. I would I would make Fantastic Four awesome. If they let me have the Fantastic Four, I would change it and make it the best comic book at Marvel, and nobody would know like where this Balthazar guy come from, and they would realize we should have gave him the Fantastic Four years ago. That's what would happen. I would make a history with the Thing, with Human Torch. There'd be scrawls in the book. It'd be good. Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom will survive the volcano every time they throw him into it. It'd be good. Oh, yeah, Bam Bam. What's up, Eddie? Stormtroopers aim so bad they couldn't hit the floor with their bucket. That's what I'm hearing. They were good in the New Hope, though. These blast points, too accurate for sand people. Only stormtroopers are more precise. Only Imperial stormtroopers are this precise, whatever he says. Sergio said, I got to go. I got to go to guitar. The guitar class. It was great talking to you, man. Yeah, man. Yes, Sebastian. You go do your thing, man. Learn some sweet tunes. Play some things. Walk the dog as Jimmy Martis does. He walks the dog on his bass. He sings Sweet Child of Mine. You can learn Sweet Child of Mine and sing it with Jimmy. Sweet. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Daphne and Jane are redhead cuties. Yeah, they are. Wayne knows. Wayne knows. I know he does. Jimmy says, I need those pics of me in my black GF, in black, dressed as Hannah Leia from your wedding. And I said, I look like a clan member. Yeah, man. I sent you some pictures of you dressed like Luke Skywalker. I only had like 2 of them. But I remember emailed them to you. You and your honey at the time. That was pretty cool. Sweet. Fant 4-stick, creator owned, clearly not related to any other property. That's true. Fant 4-stick. Sweet for you guys. It's all true, man. It's all true. See what Wayne says. My province will be in a restricted lockdown starting Thursday. Stay-at-home orders. That's crazy, man. It's getting worse out there. And the kids are going back to school on Monday. I guess it's good time as any to bring up my love for Josie and the Pussycats movie. Yeah, I like the movie too. The movie was pretty good. The girls are cute in there, and that's Rosario. That's the first time we've seen Rosario Dawson, I believe. All right, your destiny is to save the Legion of Superheroes. Yeah, I wish I could. I never really read the Legion of Superheroes unless they teamed up, unless they were guest stars. But I will save something, man. I will save something. I will. It's true. Troy Younger says he likes the soundtrack. It's true. The music you're hearing is the music of Gordon Balthazar. That's my guy. He's my son, and he makes music. He puts it online. It's on SoundCloud, but he also just got to deal with, I think, iTunes and Spotify. So you could go to Spotify and hear his stuff now. And he makes deals where he gets like $1 or something like that per listen or something cool. He's been hustling. So that's cool, man. And he's got new music he's working on. It was going to be 3 songs. Now he told me yesterday he has 4 songs. So he's delaying his release. It was going to be on the 11th. Yesterday was going to be his release date. But I think he's pushing it back another 2 weeks so he could release another full album. Like, the songs are really good. I heard some previews, and I'm impressed. This kid is doing things. He's doing things, making me proud. Sweet for making music. Right now, it's time to draw. Let's do it. Oh yeah, man. This is the Flash. This is the my Super Pet book with What's It. Here's the Flash right here. He just got ice on him. He got some snow on him. This is Captain Cold running around with his gun, with his freeze gun. It looks like he stole a bag of money right here. He's about to get away, but hark! What's It, the Super Flash Turtle, is heading him off at the pass. Look at all the splashes too. All of the icy. He's in an icy conundrum. So I've been coloring this page, these pages since early this morning. I've been coloring since about 3:30, and I got a few more pages I'm going to do. I'm saving them so I can work on them here. Here's a page I'm going to color. I'll at least color the lines. So I had to make this gun not look like a gun. But I'm going to take the colors from here and add them to this piece. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Whoa. That wasn't what I wanted to do. He's angry at him. He's angry at this turtle. You can't get me, turtle, see? That's what he's saying. Can't get me, a stinking turtle. You little turtle. He's the fastest turtle ever. I know you guys like the drawing part. I only lost one person. See, when I talk, it's kind of it's kind of cool. When I talk, I gain people. And when I start drawing, I lose like 4 people right away. But that's okay. But I wanted to draw a little bit. Know what I mean? So I have to take my daughter to the library today. She has to get her homework done. So I said, that's okay. I'll do this until about 1:30-ish. Then I got to take my girl. So I'm a little bit of a time crunch. Not so much. That's normally what I do anyway. Talk about, like, the show's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it's kind of cool. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I think you do know what I mean. Everybody here knows no means. Shut up and draw, Balthazar. I get it, man. The critic is harsh once again. He's here. Slapping the colors down. Slapping them down. 100. 200. I can see those fighter planes. Gordy's music's cool, man. When I hear it, it makes me want to draw. Every time. Like, every time. I can score a touchdown every time. So right now, I'm just coloring all the lines because all the lines, I draw everything in different color lines until I have to go in there and color them. Then I'm able to eliminate colors I don't need. Maybe I'm working backwards, but it's a technique that I invented, and I made it my own. People try to emulate and to reciprocate, but they can't. Not everyone knows how to do this. Famous cartoonist technique. The famous cartoonist technique, the action that is presented unto you. Shut up and draw, Balthazar. I didn't come here to watch you draw. Sometimes people do, though. Let's see. A lot of times, I like Captain Cold when on the Super Friends, he has a blue face. And I like him with the blue face more than I do with the flesh flesh tone. But somehow in the beginning of the creation of this guy, I created him with designed him. I didn't create him. I designed him with a flesh tone face because I think that's what they told me he looked like. And I remember also putting flippers on Black Manta, and they told me that to get rid of the flippers. So I tried to add different things to some of these characters, but I realized that I can't always bend them to my will because they don't belong to me. Just like Samuel L. Jackson, I would hand you this suitcase, but it doesn't belong to me. And I've been through enough already this morning over this case to just hand it over to you. Something like that. Something like that, he says, right? Like, who are you talking to, Balthazar? Talking to the masses. The masses are here. They're here in droves. 3 people's not a droves, Balthazar. I hear you, man. I hear you. They are here. The masses are here. They have come. There's no more time for days off. Now it's the time to get back, to do our thing, to do what we know is right, to become one with the universe, to become one with nature. See this little dot? I got a little tiny dot right here. I'm going to color it. Maybe I should make it this color. I'll make it gray. There he is. I have to sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming. Also feel the music is louder today because I feel my voice shouting now. That's okay. I'm going to let it go. It's part of my theme of the day. Loud and proud. It's all true. Loud and proud. Captain Cold. Captain Cold. Not Captain Lukewarm. Not Captain Chill. Captain Cold. Everything he's done is cold. Everything he touches turns cold to his icy touch. He's Captain Cold, but he still needs to wear a winter jacket because he can't take it. He's like, it's a little too cold to not wear this winter jacket. He wears a hoodie, gloves. He needs it all. He needs all of it. It's like, why don't you pick a different power, man? You know? Hey, man. You look a little cold. He's so cold, they call him the Captain. Captain Cold. Don't make any sense, Balthazar. I hear you, man. People get mad. People get mad at me. Shut up and draw. It's going pretty quick. I colored a bunch of these today. This is, I have like 2 more pages left. But right now I'm doing the lines. Coloring the lines. And I didn't complete one yet. I've been doing the lines all day. So it's kind of fun. So this is a double page spread, as you can see. It's a double page spread. This is page 22 and 23. Here's the one. So you can see where they fit on the page. And then there'll be text here and stuff. Let's see, I gotta find the turtle's colors. He's over here on the cover. Turtle. He's the world's fastest turtle. He goes by in such a flash that they don't know what he is. So when they see him run past, they said, "What was that?" That's why his name is What's It. They don't know what he is. They said, "What's it?" It's true. I never lie to you guys. I would never lie to you because I don't have to. The truth will set you free. The truth is always better. It's better with chips and soda. The truth. Shut up, Balthazar. That's what it is. Not funny. Today was a good show so far. Covered a lot of things. I showed you Wilma and Betty. Got us to talk about a discussion on which Hanna-Barbera character was cuter. Open up a package online. See, you get a lot of content on this show, on this Phoebe's Cartoonist Says Things. You get a lot of content you didn't know you needed. More content than you would ever dream of. It's like a variety show. I'm gonna read all your comments pretty soon because I could see them. I could see them scrolling in. I will see them shortly as I gain some ground on this page. I'm kind of glad I woke up at 3 a.m. today because there's lots to do on my agenda for the day. There's lots that needs to be done. There's no other way to do it but to embrace the moment. I could do these things, but suddenly the dad stuff takes over, you know? I gotta be places because of dad stuff. But I'm taking control. One thing at a time. Everything in due time, in due process. Is that what they say? Everything in moderation. Look at this, is a weird, something happened with this line. I don't know why it's like this. So I'm fixing it. I'm adding to it. Like that. I'm gonna make him a little more. I don't need all that. This one right here. There we go. Something was there. Mine shifted when I was drawing. That's probably what happened. Probably shifted. It slipped sliding away. It's all true, man. It's right, man. It's all true, man. Let's see. So I'm putting the green lines. See, there's more. Grab some. There's wrinkles and stuff. It's got wrinkles and toenails. They are certain different. See right there. They are a different green than the rest of his body. I know I move fast. I'm going through this pretty quickly. Slow down, man. If you're just joining me right now, my name is Art Balthazar, famous cartoonist. I draw comic books, children's books, sketches, paintings, do all kinds of cool stuff. I'm the illustrator for the Super Pets series of books, which you are seeing right now. At this moment, at this juncture, this is Super Pets book right here. What's it? It's the Flash. This is the cover. It's the Flash and his pet turtle. You didn't know he had a pet turtle, but he does. He has a turtle, and the turtle's really fast. It's probably just as fast as the Flash. I don't know who's faster if they ever raced. But I would say What's It is probably faster. He's more streamlined, you know. He could cut through the air with his shell. And he's smaller. He could cut through the air, and just how he is. It's like when you compare a human to an animal running. Animal's always faster. Henceforth, turtle's fast. It's all true, man. Wouldn't make this stuff up. You could, though. Somebody had to make it up. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Color them all. This guy needs some color over here. Shut up and draw, Balthazar. You talk too much. I hear you. You can't get past the critic. He's here all the time. Inside the mouth. Let's see, I don't know if I put any over here. I don't think his mouth's open at all. His eyes. He's got black pupils. I think I got all his colors. Let's say we work on his bag. So I know I colored the money bag somewhere else. I'm gonna grab it. But first I'm saving it. It's saving. I did a lot of stuff. Swig and a save. Oh yeah, man. See, I'm gonna grab some of these flash lines. And I'm going to color his flash lines. So that's what he has. He has flash lines. Flash line, yeah. Flash line. Do you guys like the singing before the show? I sing a little bit before the show. And I told my kids yesterday that I was going to sing. And they're like, why? I thought it was pretty funny. I'm going to do this. Break it up a little bit. Doing these things, these drawings, it's part of the waking up and doing the things that make you happy kind of philosophy. I have to do this stuff. It makes you happy. That's all you can do, right? That's all we can ask. But I actually looking forward to the show today because I was way ahead of schedule, if you will. And I was thinking, man, I really want to draw stuff today. I'm really looking forward to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm looking forward to Gordy's new music too. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna rock. It's gonna rock. It's gonna roll. We don't know how good it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be awesome. Let's see. I get all the flash lines. She's running through. This one right here. Pew. I want to go look for Legos now. I'm not really a Lego collector, but I had played with Legos when I was a kid. So right here, I gotta fix that. I was confused here. I also believe today is Taco Tuesday. Last week I missed Taco Tuesday, and the kids were like, "Hey, Dad, it's Taco Tuesday. What happened? We don't have tacos." I ended up cooking burgers last week. And that's always the number one thing. After a certain time of the day, you realize, what are we going to eat for dinner? You know? Take today's tacos. The taco place by me has tacos for like $1. Not like $1. They are $1. $1. Only $1. So that's what I'm gonna do. See right here, I messed up. I got fooled by my own self. There you go. Maybe I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back in. Yeah, like that. Taco Tuesday. Tuesday for tacos. You just talk all the time, don't you, Balthazar? Seems that way, yes. Drawing things. Things are being drawn. Work is being completed. I get confused. There's a lot of lines here. I gotta make sure I color everything I need. So let me find this money bag, because there's a certain color I made it. Nope. I'll find it. Oh, here it is. See it like that? Here it is. Let's see. This one needs it too. All right. Captain Cold. He is here. He's here chilling. That's how cold he is. He's chilling. chilling like the villain he is. Showing everybody, hey man, I'm gonna chill, man. That's what he's saying. He's saying, hey man, I'm gonna take this money, see? I'm stealing it, see? I'm a bad guy, see? And I'm gonna make this cold gun work for me. It's a gun, but not a gun. See, I had to draw it like that. It's a gun, but it's not a gun. And they said, why'd you give him a gun? I could say, what gun? He doesn't have a gun. It's just a thing that shoots cold rays. It's true. It's not a gunman. All right, let's see what we got. I think I might have gotten all of the lines. That looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. Now, the Balthazar Technique will take over. Here's the technique I have. That's why I draw all these dots. Draw all these dots down there so we could see. I eliminate the lines and colors I don't need. Eliminate it. See right there, it shows. Eliminate that. Boom. Boom. So this way, I eliminate them, but I make them a light pink. So in case I need them, I can still see them. In case I still need to color them, I can still see the lines. So they're not totally gone. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I think you do. I'm going to read your comments pretty soon. So stay tuned. I see you guys saying things. Saying things with me, saying things. Ooh, look at that. See? See where I messed up right there? I eliminated that. Boom. And this line too, there's another line right there. Right there. See? That's why I do it in a color that I can still see. Right here, there's something. No. Good. How's he look over here? A few more colors. Look, I got more than I didn't put all the dots. That's pretty good, Let me see. Here's the moment of truth. Bam! There it is. Now he's ready. See that? Nice and clean. Nice and clean. And then this gray color is what I chose to become white. See, watch. That'll all become white. So I don't have to, I didn't have to erase it. See? Nice. There he is. Captain Cold. I add a little bit just to get it going. See, that's him. There he is. The Flash Turtle. Flash Turtle. Flash Turtle. He's turtling. Flash Turtle. There he is. Get some tongue color here. There he is. That's a Flash Turtle for all the world to see. Now I'm going to answer some questions. Looks like you guys have some things. The things that you were asking me. So, now's the time for the drawing show. Goes back to being a talk show. Once again, let's do it. Welcome back. I'm here to say more things to you. That's true. I'm glad you guys stuck around for that little bit of coloring expose. A little bit of lesson in coloring. Wayne is here, dreaming about redheads. Can't go wrong with redheads. Josie's an awesome redhead. He also said the Critic has teamed up with the Vampire to take on the famous Cartoonist in a handicap match. I know, man. I got to watch out. The Critic and the Vampire, once they team up, man, I could be defeated by them. Where's the justice in all of that? The Vampire's harsh. I subdued him, though, but he's back. He comes back every night. But the Critic is always here. The Critic is hovering. You can't see him, but he's like right here. The Critic is here. He's hovering. The Vampire is leaning on me. You can't see him because the camera can't pick up the Vampire's reflection, but he's right here. His head. He's leaning on me going, oh. And the Critic is floating. The Critic has wings too. He's like flapping wings like a demon. and he's ready to pounce. Molly's here. What's up, Molly? Can you explain more about the coloring process? Do you draw in the different colors to help you keep track of different lines? I do. I draw in different layers. So instead of having one line meet another line, I draw it in a layer so it goes underneath. It's almost like drawing on animation cells. So I could draw whatever line's in front of another line. I consider that a top layer. So if I'm drawing this head, but drawing the features that go, or like a mask, I'll draw the lines underneath another line so I can build layers. So that piece, some of the pieces have like 11 or 12 layers by the time I'm done sometimes. Then I bring it into Photoshop and then it's all flat and then I color it, eliminate the lines I don't need. So it's something I invented that I invented so I could perfect the clean lines. So I don't have any overlap or I don't have to erase. I erase it afterwards. I don't have to erase while I draw. So hopefully that explains. Or we can rewind and see it. D. Brad's here. Woohoo! Hello, D. Brad. You're late, but you're here. That's okay, man. As long as you're here, I'm okay with that. It's Troy said you sang before the show. Famous Cartoonist is better than The old Mike Douglas show. Yeah. I sing a little bit. Yeah. I sang a little tune. I don't want to say what it was because I don't want to get flagged. What do they call it? I got to make sure I don't sing too much. unless it's a song that I wrote. But I don't write many songs. Maybe not that much. Maybe I'll sing a song tomorrow I wrote. I wrote some songs when I was a kid. It said, Anthony says, random question of the day. I like these random questions. If you were to open an oh yeah restaurant, what character themed food items would you serve? Ooh. Let me think about this. Well, it'd be an oh yeah restaurant. It would have to be Action Cat, Awesome Bear, Adventure Bug. I'd have to do an adventure meal. Like for kids, maybe they get a little Adventure Bug in their Happy Meal. The kids' adventure meal. The Action Pack salad. You don't want a salad, do you? Maybe you can, whatever you order instead of supersize me, they call it Action Pack me. So you pack what action. Everybody gets toys. Everybody gets a Mandalorian action figure. That'd be good. We'll see, man. I can't wait. But the side, dude, every table would have a side of hot sauce. That's for sure. And the special space chicken wings. Captain Camel and the space chicken wings. That's what it would be. Troy says, chilling like a villain. Because he is. That's right, man. Captain Cold's always chilling. You can't keep him down. Swig. Swig for bad guys. Because without bad guys, there'd be no good guys. Swig. Because the hero is only as great as his worst villain. Right? You can't have a great hero unless you have somebody to challenge him. Or her. Or it. Or they, them. I never know what to say anymore. That Balthazar guy, he used pronouns again. Yeah, I know. You can't have a great hero unless you have a great villain. The villains will take over, and they will get you. The Joker will get Batman. Lex Luthor only has to win one time. That's it. Only has to win one time. And Superman will be done. It will be done, I tell you. Big Brad says, I like a salad if it's action-packed. Yeah, man, you got some croutons on there? I'm a Caesar salad guy myself. I like Caesar salad on there. I like croutons. That's all good stuff. Sweet for all you guys. All you peeps. All the listeners out there. All the people following me. This one's for you. This swig is for you. That was a good swig. Troy says it, man. Without villains, heroes would boss normal people around. Right. Heroes would be jerks. They'd be bored. They'd stay home and just play video games. They'd have nothing to do. They'd probably become toy collectors. You know? You guys are awesome. My coffee is now Luke Skywalker warm. It's beyond Luke Skywalker because my art studio here is very chilled. It's cold. The heat doesn't come in. The heat comes in here, then it rises. The moment the heat turns off, it goes upstairs. So my coffee is beyond Luke Skywalker warm. It's more like Wampa cold. It's turned into Wampa cold. But still good though. Refreshing. And I want to thank you all for joining me today. I have to go take my daughter to the library because we're in not so much of a time crunch, but if I get there earlier, she could finish earlier, and then I could time. Because right now the taxi cab dad kicks in. got to drive people places, got to be places at certain times. And hopefully by the end of today, the next 4 hours or so, I'll be able to garnish the event with some Taco Tuesdays. I'm going to do that. I'm going to call the order in. I'm going to try speaking Spanish on the phone. I'm going to order in Spanish. ¿Dónde está zapatería? I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get myself some tacos. I will do this again. Troy says, thanks for having us. That's cool, man. I just come on. I press the button. It goes live, and I'm amazed how many people join in and talk. I actually look forward to this. This is really fun. I woke up so many hours ahead of when I was gonna go live, and I was anticipating. So I made sure I ate so I can have energy, so I could burn the energy while I'm drawing, stuff like that. Natural Clark says, the shoe store? Yeah. ¿Dónde está zapatería? I'm going to order, see what that works. They're going to give me some shoes on some tamales. Shoestring. I'm on a shoestring budget, you know? Oh, bad. That's a bad joke. I will do this again. Hopefully Friday, maybe I'll do a famous cartoonist reveals. We'll see. We'll see if I could get something set up. And also, I want to do a painting show, possibly Saturday. We'll see how this weekend goes. But so far, that's my plan. I want to get back into the swing of things, back into streaming, back into doing these shows. Famous Cartoonist Says Things is now on everybody's binge watch list. But you can't, well, yeah, I guess you could binge them, right? You can binge them after I'm done. So make sure you follow me again and follow all these links. All the links lead to my digital comics, my eBay store. I don't have much on eBay right now, but I'll be drawing some more stuff soon. Hopefully this week I'll be drawing Evil Ernie and Vampirella on my next drawing one when I draw with the ink drawings. And I'm also doing there's two more. And who's the other guy? I can't remember. But for those of you who are waiting for drawings, you'll be getting them. I mailed a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. I went to the post office and they saw me waiting. And when it's funny, like, I think people have become nicer during these trying times, because when I go to the post office now, I mail big flat drawing, like I'm shipping paintings and drawings, so all of my packages are flat. So people open doors. Every time I go, somebody opens the door for me, and that's kind of cool. And I want to thank them all. I do like this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But people open doors, and the post office people see me. They usually give me a little bit of sigh, like, here he comes. But then I always thank them. I said, I'm so glad we can be in business together. I want to thank you for helping me. And I'll be back again in a few days. But they're okay. They're nice to me. But Lena says, have a great day. Good stuff, Mr. Clooney. Thank you. Deep Brad says, have a great day, too. You guys have a good time, too, man. Do your thing. Eat some good food. Go take care of business. Remember those things. No fighting. No crying. Be nice to each other. Do the things that will make you happy. Do the things that bring you joy. Love one another. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.